You ever run into a word that seems to fight with itself? Well, today we're tackling a big one, deliberate.
It's kind of confusing, right? A deliberate action can be fast, but a deliberate movement is slow. What gives? Turns out, the secret is hidden in its origin story. Let's dive in and see what's up. So, the main idea isn't about speed. It's about weighing something on a kind of mental scale. Okay, let's break that down. De means completely, and libre comes from libra, which means a scale. Right, so that mental image of a scale, that's the key. It unlocks the whole thing. So, from this one image, we get 3 different meanings. Let's check out the first one. Okay, so first up, intentional. You've weighed the options, you've decided, so the action is on purpose. In this case, the attempt wasn't some accident. Nope, it was totally planned out. Meaning, number 2 shifts the focus to the process of weighing things on that scale. See, she's weighing each word before it comes out. That's why she sounds so unhurried and thoughtful.
And for our third meaning, the word itself becomes a verb, the action of using that mental scale. Here, they literally spent 3 days weighing all the evidence to make their decision.
And what's really cool is how this scale idea pops up in other related words too. So, deliberately is on purpose. Deliberation is the deep thought. Indeliberate, well, you get the idea. Okay, and that scale metaphor, it also helps us separate deliberate from words that seem similar. See, calculated and premeditated just feel a little more scheming, you know? Not always, but often. Words like ponder and weigh really share that core idea of balancing and heaviness. So the total opposite is being impulsive. That's acting without even thinking about the scale. So the absolute best way to remember all this, it just comes down to one simple image.
The process, the result, the action itself, it all comes right back to that mental scale.
It just goes to show you, right? Knowing where a word comes from can totally change the game.